green screen that drives want, a burning glare, where hunger scrolls its credits, cold and keen. A green dough rises, masking guilt in air, obscuring theft with sweetness slick and green. A green fuse drives the flower, so time insists, its spring-lit shove that also seeds the rot. So Timon wronged turns blessings into fists, and finds in Athens love that love is not. Their feasts are traps, their praise a sugared lie. Gold oils the tongue, then sets the veins to stone. Poison works best when it can pass for pie. A civil cup, a toast, a friend's soft tone. Yet from that green, one truth will still transfuse. The want-fed world drinks deep and calls it juice. I saw a lamp in the cold dark sea, a little sun that would not die, and every breath the miners drew was writ as fire in the sky. I saw the train that had departed, still riding in the mind of man. 4 windows showed one nailed horizon, and iron spoke its iron plan. I saw a board with tongues of brass that prophesies 3 fates at once, cancelled in the mouth of power, delayed in the mouth of pomp. I saw the loaf behind the glass, its crumb-made cipher, lock and fee, and strawberries red as summer's oath, turned under my authority. Then spoke the roots beneath the field. We know the names you give to chains. False weights are prayers to greedy gods. True measure breaks their shrines and gains. So I took up the common tool and passed it bright from hand to hand, and alone fell off like winter bark, and we stood up and walked and planned. O lamp, small star held close against the mine, thou teachest dawn to rise in human dust, and in thy trembling circle I divine that law is bread and measure must be just. For see, the train has gone, yet in the mind its iron cadence binds the days to days, and men call rivers root and growing blind mistake their chains for nature's ancient ways. But under hedges roots converse in light, and where hands meet the tyrant letters fail. A tool returned, a map passed through the night, breaks link by link the rivets of the rail. Then let the glass grow clear, the code be true, and false weights melt like fog before the sun, till strawberries voting only as they grew proclaim enough and make the many one. There is a light that is not the electric glare of a board at a station, nor the phosphor of a screen that flatters the idle eye, but the small lamp held in a hand that has earned its dawn. And there is a measure that is not the shifting unit of policy, nor the elastic number that grows by interest as mildew grows in damp rooms, but the honest weight that answers to bread, to work, to the ripening of fruit, and to the quiet record of what one human being owes another in plain speech. When you lock the loaf behind glass, you have not improved it. You have merely confessed that you fear abundance. When you bury strawberries because the market cannot forgive them, you have declared that your arithmetic is dearer to you than your children. Let the machine serve, yes, let it serve first the field, the home, the school, and only last the vanity of those who call their appetite necessity. For all political economy that does not end in mercy ends at length in ruin, measured perfectly and paid in hunger. O age of ledgers, where a clerksman's scratch makes bread a unit, life a risk, a latch, when nature is the excuse, the strong repeat, and market is the hymn that hides deceit. Behold the board, it flips, it lies, it shines, 3 verdicts for one train, 3 broken lines. Behold the scale, 2 weights alike to sight, One cheats the hand, the law calls both all right. Behold the field, it bleeds in berry red, yet sweet abundance must be ploughed in dead, lest horror poor folk taste what plenty means, and learn the gods of price are only screens. And you masked priests of efficient need, who coin debt, children from a borrowed seed, answer one question, simple, sharp and rude. Who eats your numbers when you kill the food? I spit on plaques of the polished stolen years. I name the theft that legislates as fears, till measures match the world they claim to weigh. Your wealth is rust and justice delayed.
But every system is made of people, and people can make something new. When we share food, care, tools,
Not
rent,
all
and
at once is tyranny undone, not in one shout is honest measure won. Begin where lamps make small republics bright, 3 friends, 1 table, bread, a plan, a light. Let law remember first to shield, then yield. Let code be clear as morning on the field. Praise not the board that flashes fate in air, but hands that pass the fruit unknown to share. For wealth is not the swelling of a claim, nor numbers climbing in a glassy frame. It is the loaf, the tool returned more keen, the just account that keeps the conscience clean. So hold the scale, refuse the hidden cheat, make common life the standard plain and sweet, and let enough be spoken without shame. Strawberries growing, and the measure same.
Together by light and mist. Ken always said altitude shows the hidden links.
Bristol Tower, Golf Lima Juliet ready for departure, birthday flight.
We lifted from Belmont past Wraxall and Nailsea, the estuary pulling us west like a memory.